Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. We are in the process of completing the lesson January night. Jabra started barking again. There were animals eating his field just when the crop was ready. What a fine crop it was, and these cursed animals were destroying it. With a firm resolve, he got up and took a few steps. But suddenly, a gust of wind pierced him with a sting like a scorpion's, such that he went back and sat again by the extinguished fire and stirred up the ashes to warm his chilled body. What do you understand from this paragraph? This paragraph gives us the information that antelopes or bluebirds were being eaten his field just when the crop was ready. He was very much upset and cursed the wild animals which were destroying the field. He wanted to go into the field to stop the destruction of the animals, but he couldn't due to severe cold. He sat before the extinguished fire to warm his cold body, but Jabra was keep on barking. Halku went on sitting peacefully near the warm ashes. His drowsiness held him motionless as though with ropes. Wrapped in his shawl, he fell asleep on the warmed ground near the ashes. This paragraph explains that Halku went on thinking, sitting near the warm ashes. He was very tired that night and fell asleep on the warmed ground near the ashes. When he woke in the morning, the sun was high and Munni was saying, "Do you think you are going to sleep all day? You came out here and had a fine time while the whole field was being flattened." The next morning, he woke up when the sun was almost overhead. Munni, his wife, came to him and asked him whether he was going to sleep all day, scolded him for the loss of the harvest. Halku got up and said, "Then you have just come from the field. Yes, the whole field's ruined, and you could sleep like that. Why did you bother to put up the shelter anyway?" Halku sought an excuse. "I nearly died and just managed to get through the night, and you worry about your crop." Then the two of them walked to the edge of their land. He looked. The whole field had been trampled. Munni's face was shadowed with grief, but Halku was content. Munni said, "Now you will have to hire yourself out to earn some money to pay off the rent and taxes." With a contented smile, Halku said, "But I won't have to sleep nights out here in the cold." This explains that Halku got up and said to her, the whole field was destroyed by those antelopes, the wild animals, and excused her. He explained to her how he had managed to get through the cold night and got the field. Then both of them walked to the edge of their land. Munni's face shadowed with grief, but Halku was content. Munni asked him, "Earn money by working somewhere like a hired laborer to pay the rent, taxes, and for their livelihood accepted her suggestion. Halku said that he couldn't sleep in the field during cold nights hereafter. Thank you.